have a s oh, what does this ChatGPT bucket say? Luckily, my C drive has a terabyte of just whatever the fuck you want it on it. I don't know. Sure. Hey, uh, oh, dude, one of those is gonna go through the gonna be very. See, now my audio is very quiet, very loud, very quiet. Oh, now it should. Oh, okay. Well, love that for us. Damn. Hello. Now you could probably kind of hear me. Oh wait, dude, what the fuck? Why is my microphone now more quiet? Oh, hang on, I know why. It does it every fucking time. I bet. Yeah. Hello. There you go. Yeah, I think that might be a lot better. Back to where it's supposed to be. Camera turn off. Mm. Nope. Okay. Chat GPT's fucking me. Stop. 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 There needs to be an abort on some of this stuff. Shortly. Okay. I bet it's because I don't have OBS as administrator. Okay, hang on one more time, Super. I have to close OBS. Window capture black screen. I'm getting black screen in Windows now. Oh, Okay, super. I got it to this, which is 30 FPS. I'm pretty sure. But we're getting a 1080p feed out of it. So I did all of this to get a 1080. Do you think it would work with two cameras? Like something like this for two cameras? Probably, right? You think I can talk Andrew to let me install a whole bunch of random shit on his computer? Whoops. Okay, hang on. A lot of these things I'm going to have to. Do you think? I think it's thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Cool. There you go. Is it like even readable? No, yeah, it's readable. Cool. Okay, so I did all of that. Oh, that's what I was super. Do you think I can make like a Windows like command thing to run all of that shit automatically for me? like connect to the camera, push it over to Linux, get it to capture, and then output it. Because if I could do that and have it do it for like 2 or 3 different cameras, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have you help me with that. Because if I can, oh, I didn't mean to show that. If I can make that happen, like pretty quick, I'm not gonna use the EOS. I'm just gonna use the setup we have, because this is the live feed, right? It natively is 1080, because I'm pretty sure if you were to scale this up, it's 1080 all the way around the camera. So I would give I would give you that Linux solved a very niche problem for me of being able to do this. So we're gonna go back to walking. Um, so that'll be fun for when I make the YouTube video of me recapping. Yeah, WL. Yeah, it's working. So we're gonna go back to walking. Oh, properties. I want to capture Opera. This one.
Eating this green powder. He fills up a big thing of water and he drinks it and he looks at her like an ape. He's like,
well, fucking
she's like,
the furries.
Hey, I made you breakfast, Dad. I just washed
The furry
a bunch of
femboys
chemicals under the sink. Are you okay? He's like, I'm not hungry. I'm busy with work again. Ooh,
are very.
I can't wait till I have kids so I can do that cold shoulder. And I will start doing experiments in the basement so I can rehash this later on in my life.
Are very.
Margaret looks over and she goes underneath the sink and grabs the container where
dedicated.
She, her dad was eating from, and she looks at it and she does. Plant food. Plant food, and it's like, what is plant food? Is there such thing? Is there just a thing like, oh, this is just plant food? I mean, there's gonna be someone who's just like, dude, that's really common. I'm a botanist. That's so common. But also, it's like, why is it under the sink? Why is it under the sink in the kitchen? Which, you know, it's all very on the nose because it's a kid show, but still, it's like, think about that for a second. Imagine going upstairs, and if this was an adult movie, he'd be drinking bleach or something. Dad, and his eyes are bloodshot. He's like, there's blood going down his face. He's like, I'm busy downstairs. And he like goes off. And she's like, Cut to Margaret is afraid and she calls her mom and she's like, hey, he's eating plant food. And once again, the robot that plays Margaret's mom is like,
he always gets wrapped up in his experiments.
Really, Mom? Really? Think about that. I feel like I would immediately be like, put your dad on the phone. Are you eating plant food in front of the children? As Margaret is talking to her mom, the dad like is crouching down behind her and like grabs the phone and crouches back up. And then he makes direct eye contact while he's talking to his wife, and he's basically gaslighting his wife and looking his like child right in the eye and lying to her.
Oh, that's a shame. Margaret?
He's like, yeah, no, we're having a great time. And the kid's just like, huh? And she's like, yep, nope. Yeah, Margaret's crazy. We're going to put her in a home. Yeah, honey. She's not going to be our kid anymore. But,
I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, my microphone is very quiet now.
What's happening? And then
I don't know why.
Really no altercation between them.
Earlier it was very loud.
Margaret awakens
now it is very quiet.
Kind of grunting again.
I generally think Windows fucks with my computer. I think Windows fucks with me.
I feel very, you know, actual. You know, I don't know if I can say the.
Yeah, but I'm basically yelling.
Sexual. Does that work? Do the bots really read that if I say it like that? Fuck you, you two bots. She goes in and we get this really beautiful shot of her walking up, and it's very like Alfred Hitchcock. There's like nice curtain shadows cast on the wall, and she opens up the blinds to the bathroom, and you get the nice Hitchcock / like Stanley Kubrick close up of the eyes. But it's the nice sharp shadows of her looking in, and we get this gruesome thing of her dad's just like, and he's unwrapping his hand, and he just like shows this scar, and it's like a pretty gruesome practical effect for a kid show. He's just bleeding green blood, and she's like, huh? Takes off his hat, and his hair's all green and greasy, and he has fucking leaves in his hair. And she's like, what's happening? He's like washing his face a little bit, and he does like a very primal like looks over at her. He senses something with his little fucking plant powers. She's like, ah. She runs back to her bedroom, and she's laying in bed. And then the dad walks in, which is it kind of reads like a funny beat because he's like back with his hat on, and he just sits in the room and he's like opens his door and he's like, Margaret? what are you doing in here? And she's like pretending that she's asleep. And he kind of just stands there for a second and just closes the door. And I just fully expected him to walk in and just punch her in the face. I just expected him to walk in and just beat the shit out of her. What did I tell you? But you know, you gotta keep it PG. You gotta keep it G for the goosebumps, dude. G for goosebumps. I like that. Cut to the morning time. We're in Casey's room. He hears a fraction of a sound from a creak in the floorboard, and he's just kind of like,
"What are you doing? Shh."
Imagine hearing anything in your house and you don't just kind of like wake up for a second. You're like, process anything. The kid was just like, "What are you doing here? What's wrong? What's going on, Margaret?" And she's like, "I think Dad's a mad scientist." And the kid's like, he does like a nice little fade back in his bed. He's like, "Oh, hell nah," and falls back on his bed. They go downstairs, and sure enough, there's good old Dad, Dr. Brewer, making some breakfast. And he's like, "Hey, I bet you've been thinking that your dad's been acting crazy lately, huh? Been acting real weird lately." And they're like, yeah, you have. You're creepy, and you've been in the basement for 37 consecutive hours." He's like, "All right, we're being crazy right now, but what if I told you more about what I'm saying, what I'm doing?" I'm like, "Okay, well, we went down this road yesterday, but sure." He's like, "I'm taking parts of plants and making them with animals. I'm putting them inside animals." And they're kind of like, "Excuse me?" What? What are you doing in the basement? "So you know those cats you've been hearing? Yeah, I've been caging up cats in the neighborhood, and I've been experimenting on them. I have a fetal pig, and I have a dairy cow, and I've been doing all sorts of crazy stuff to them." But they're sitting there, and the Margaret is very quick this time. She says, "Well, what if I saw you cut your arm, and it was you had green blood, Dad. What's up with that?" He's like, "Oh, it's just it's a side effect of the plants that I've been working with." And she's like, "Okay, well, what about all the leaves growing on your head?" "Saw that too, Dad." And he's like, "Oh, so you're spying on me?" Classic gaslight. Love it. Love the switch from the dad. Anytime you get a nice switch in on a kid, the best. He's like, "So what, you just like to spy? You like to see your dad beat his cock in the bathroom, Margaret?" "Oh, you're just like, hey, a man can't take a shit peacefully in his home anymore." She's like, okay, so you're a spy. So you're a bad person. I wish that's what he would have said. He puts some fucking slop in his bowls. He's like, it looks disgusting. It kind of looks like spinach with like a ton of butter and like it just looks gross. It's like slime.
It'll taste just fine.
Pretty much he puts some slop in their bowl and he just intimidates them to eat it. And he's like, here's a knock at the door. Ding dong, knock, knock, knock. He kind of looks at him real quick and he's just like, "When I get back, those bowls better be empty. All right?" He leaves for half a second. They just immediately dump it in the trash, which I would have loved if he would have come back in. He's just like, "I fucking knew it," and just start beating the shit out of him. Basically, we have the professor to the university, Dr. Merrick. He shows up, and which is weird because it's like, didn't you fire him? Right? It's like, imagine like getting fired from your job at Pizza Hut, and then you're like, your manager's like, "Just thought I'd stop by and check.
I know.
How you doing?" And then the Dr. Merrick looks at the kids, and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, hi, how you
Probably
doing?"
gonna have to turn
And they're like,
fucking
"Yeah, just help us." "Hey, our dad actually hasn't slept in days. Could you see what's going on?"
Okay.
I'm just going to see what's happening
I know.
on the stairs." And the dad kind of looks at him. He's like,
Be loud
"Go
on.
outside
Yeah.
and play."
Hello, Super.
He like walks downstairs. So they're standing like 5 feet away from each other, and they're throwing a frisbee because that's how frisbees work.
Who's a good boy? Who's a
I
good
can hand this
her?
Okay, Margaret, that sounds fun.
Look,
They're sitting there and they're like,
I got my heart
he's
rate.
crazy. He's a mad scientist.
I thought you would enjoy that.
Good one.
Gotta hate Casey. Casey's just a little. I wish it was Casey was. If it was one kid too, it'd be even more mental torture for that child, just to be like, "What is going on in my life?" But no, Casey's like, "Good one." Goes over and he hears the Swedish Dr. Merrick and
Look, we're pulling out all the things. My camera's at 1080p.
Funny. He's like, "I tried to, Dr. Brewster.
My
Didn't allow me." And they're bickering, and then comes up and
heart rate's on. We got chat. Like, we got everything, dude.
You were right earlier.
Help me, I'm Casey.
You see the stream quality. The feed is working great. Do you think it's better than what it was? Because I think it's going to be better because it's 1080p. Like, natively, it should look better.
He looks like he just got in a fucking like fist fight. He's like, "Get away from that window! Didn't I tell you to play?" We're like, "Well, dude, we are playing. What do you expect us to do?" He's like, "Go play in the street. Go play in the busy street."
Great heart rates. I charged the Google Pixel Watch I spent almost $150 on. That has been sitting on my living room floor, or in the same spot,
I'm telling you,
for
there
like
was no
3
I mean,
months.
just the
And I remembered, hey, if we're gonna do a walking stream, you might want to add my heart rate, so all the freaks can figure out,
No, I'm an angry scientist.
you know,
Which makes me. I wish I would. I'm not. I wish.
heart rate data.
I wish I would have become a scientist. So I guess.
Which something I can do. Oh, super! You know what I can do? Oh, I mean, Fitbit already tracks it, but I think I can track it a little bit better on my own. I can write a Python script that takes every, let's say, 10 seconds, a timestamp of my heart rate, right? And then plots it as timestamp. Let's just say I was asking, is health tracking? Yeah. There's like an app someone made for the watch that connects to OBS, which at this point, I'm like pretty sure ChatGPT is smart enough to be able to like make its own program. Because if I can just have it connect directly to just my computer in general and output, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be probably hard, but it'd probably just be like a sister program you'd run on a computer.
Where could you possibly go? I'm going to a strip club. Okay, your mom's out of town. This is not our marriage.
Because technically, if like randomly in the next 30, 40, 50 minutes,
What are you
it may disconnect.
think Dad's done something to Dr. Merrick? I don't know, Casey. What are you saying?
Just cause it.
That very strong accent Swedish guy that no one could forget because it's like a Dr. Seuss character in this universe. Yeah, he's his car's still out front. He has to be somewhere. So
Well, it's not getting it from the Pixel, it's getting it from the watch. So for the watch, it has like, it's probably like a open thing where you could just connect to the heart rate that it's getting, and then it's probably just feeding it to the phone app, and then the phone app connects to
She's
the
in
WebSocket.
Looks back at Casey. He's like, "Did you go in my room? Did you go in my dojo? Safe space?" He's like, "No, Dad."
Because I think what might be easier,
My roll of 20
the watch. Well, the watch connects to the phone, puts the data, the phone to the computer, to the WebSocket. If I paid for the watch app, I'd be able to directly do it from the watch to the WebSocket.
It's just like a dad being a terrible person.
But you know how to make it paid for somehow.
Basically, Margaret hides under the bed. The dad's looking around. He kind of is looking at stuff. He's kind of just.
Because technically, him hosting the app on Google, he has to pay for that still.
I bet you that's what the director says. Act like a plant. He's like.
I think Google is like a one-time fee. iPhone, you have to like. No, Google.
Then a couple worms drop down. Drops this wallet, this Swedish man's wallet, and they're like, "Oh my god, Dad,
Oh.
you fucking killed Dr. Merrick."
I was gonna.
The dad reaches down. He's like, grabs the wallet and picks up his worms. My pocket worms. And puts them back in his pocket. And then you hear on the hallway, I love it. You hear he's like,
Casey,
Yes, Dad?
I'll be back in an hour.
Text Andrew.
Stay in your room while
"Okay, Dad."
I found a really cool way
And then,
we could
then
probably
Margaret
get
she
two
stands
camera
up,
feeds
she throws off the
going
covers to the bed 'cause she's
without
so
having to buy
she's
anything.
breathing, and then it's,
But I have to
king-size
install
bed full of worms.
something
Funny. It's
to
like,
run
"Oh, I'm
Linux
working
on the
plants," and
stream
she's like,
computer.
"Also, I've been working on worm manipulation. I have all these worms." That's actually where he's going. I have to go find more worms. You just see him with like a flashlight in his neighbor's yards. There we go. Great. So after the worm bed thing, that's the thing that pushes Margaret over the edge. She's just like, "Okay, worms in the bed. Okay, Dad's acting crazy. I gotta get
Texting.
down to this."
And I have a feeling the truth is in the basement.
So
If you want stream in Linux, it'll just have Linux running on the side.
And they get some weed killer, just like some juice, you know, like the little pesticides kind of thing or whatever. They break off that lock and they head downstairs and see what's going on. And
Yes.
downstairs, it's awesome. Once again, the set looks so beautiful. But then when they go over, they see this hand just sitting there, and it's like just in this pot. It's like it's such a stupid, simple effect.
Well,
Like,
it's not tracking my steps through the phone.
but they, like,
The watch itself is tracking my steps.
It's just such a
Which, I mean, the Pokewalker
now is like breathing
is
up and they put this nice
natively
and it's Margaret
a better
it's awesome. I love it.
pedometer.
But I do like
Like, I'm pretty sure even now, with all the pedometers that came out, the Pokewalker is still the best.
Fascinated if you saw a plant that was your face. Yeah, I'd be scared. I mean, it's probably
Because if I move my arm, like, let's say like this, it counts that as steps. Just because natively where it's placed is in your arm. Because if you walk like this, with your arms not moving,
So good to see you. Quick, untie me.
He's supposed to look like he's like, oh, I'm
it
so
won't count it as steps.
tired. But they definitely just put some like white makeup on his face and some lipstick, and he's just like, oh my god, I've been trapped.
If you want to know, we hit a quarter mile.
Untie me, untie me.
How'd you get in there? I thought you left.
Can I, like, okay, Super. Do you think I can walk
Wait,
an extra quarter mile to get a negative death?
huh?
And if I was just downstairs and I'd been going through all this shit, I'd be like, that's when I would be like, hey, untie me, come on. But then there's probably the funniest part of the video where they untie the dad.
Like, can I walk
basically
preemptively?
Closet, and he slowly picks up the crowbar they brought down, and it just.
No, I'm asking you, do you think I should allow that?
He's not our real father. He is.
Because, like, what would stop me from just walking
Trying to play it like
10 miles and make it a play for
other person
a year?
defending himself, but it reads very much so like
I don't see why you couldn't. Yeah, I guess, like, natively we're doing the same thing, right?
Turns out then, you have the dad.
I'll see how I feel after the mile.
Time come down, he's just
But, like, let's say I get the mile and then I get, like, a mile and a quarter.
One of my
Like,
experiments that went wrong.
a mile and
we find out that the dad
10
is mixing plant cells with humans and stuff, and he's made this
tenths of a mile.
Sophie's is that
Whatever,
Sophie's
a tenth of a mile.
I think that's the movie.
And then I stop.
Whatever. But if it's
That tenth of a mile just goes away.
Who's the
Like, I have to finish a whole quarter.
And they're sitting there and Casey's a fucking pussy, so
I don't know what to do.
it's like, get the fuck out of the way, Casey, you idiot. Jesus Christ. You blasted the other plant.
So would you allow that? Like, if I walk a whole extra quarter, I'd be able to,
It's kind of funny because one of the dads, like, he's like, he's just like, man, Margaret, he's here to hurt us.
like, get a minus death.
Dads, they're perfectly standing next to each other. And he's just like, go on, do it. Spray him. He's a plant.
Don't listen to him. Attack him. Now.
To only reasonable amounts.
Left with an interesting decision.
I would say,
Which person to spray with.
like, I should be able to store a mile.
So I feel like wouldn't you just spray both people? It's like, oh, my clothes are messed up. Yes.
I think that's reasonable.
Trying to imply that the dad is also kind of part plant, so maybe that would kill him. I don't know. But we have a nice little callback because one of the dads is like,
Princess. Princess.
please, princess. Please, princess. Please, princess. Which maybe if it felt creepy.
Yeah.
I was like, that definitely.
I think at
Kids
max,
don't want to be called
I
princess.
should be able to store a mile.
The copy that doesn't call her princess, and she's like,
There's only one person who calls me princess. My real dad.
they just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, yeah, that's okay. So we're left with a really funny thing.
Now, I am definitely not walking a mile
Smile. I want to get a
after walking
It's just so good.
2, but
We cut to the next day. The mom is back,
You know,
and the dad is bald. and
I'll
we
probably do like an extra
arrived.
quarter
Offering the dad a
if
job.
I'm still feeling it, an extra half.
I wanted to know if you can be back on the teaching very soon. It's like, why would that elicit a job? Hey, I went to your house and a plant clone kidnapped me. Would you like a job?
Well, I'm just glad we're all okay.
Essentially, the Margaret walks up and she's like,
I still don't understand how the whole thing started.
Well, it was an accident. I cut my hand on a slide, and some of my blood mixed in with some plant molecules, and I ended up with something that was part plant and part human.
which is kind of a cool, weird thing. I thought that's an interesting vibe. And Dr. Merrick drives away and his
BSG's marathon started.
Dad, bald as shit.
Woo!
It's like Jeff Bezos walking up. He's just like, I have a nice salad prepared, or some stupid thing. And I'm like, Dad, come on. He's like, I'm just kidding. We're gonna eat hamburgers. We're like, yeah. Margaret runs up and she's like, hold on a second. I need to tie my shoe. And it ends in a very fun way where the little plants look at her, or they look around like, Psst, this is your dad.
Please help me. I'm your father. I'm your real father.
Addy Hill.
Makes sense that some of the other plants have different voices, but still kind of a cool creative
Hill.
way to end it. Oh, what's going on with the plants around them? I think it leaves some weird, ambiguous stuff too. Like, did they actually
I'm
kill the
just
right dad? What's going
almost
on with it?
an hour
I
getting a
wanted to
whole
do video
camp
on this
set up
because
just to
I
walk on
think
the
it's just
treadmill.
so fun. It's just
It's
such a fun
crazy.
idea. I still think this is the best Goosebumps episode. I'd probably say Werewolf of Fever Swamp is a very close second. It's one of my favorites. If you guys want, we'll talk about that one in the future. But I wanted to take time and just give some love to something that it's literally it's always kept with me.
See, Super, when there's a will,
That, like, these
right,
Goosebumps movies,
of
the VHS
what the human-
books were such a huge introduction and influence on me when I was
the
younger.
WebSocket,
Give a second
I think it's
to-
only heart rate.
It holds a very near place to my heart. I feel like
My phone shows
I love it.
Heart rate, steps,
Stay out of the basement.
and miles.
Watch it and be like, oh my god, it's amazing. It's like, no, but still, I think the ideas are fun. And
So it's saying right now I am not moving
Goosebumps, come back, please.
because I am on a treadmill.
Stay out of the basement. Home run. I think all this green is actually messing up my eyes. I think it looks fine. I hope it looks good on camera, but I think this is like making me go mad. I wonder if green is the color of madness.
Super, maybe that's something we could do.
Sitting here.
I'll make an app for my watch. I don't think I could just load an app on the watch though. Like I think you have to upload it to the Google Store.
Today we're going to be starting off our spooky season. I know we're a little late, but we're going to be starting now. And we're going to be talking about Goosebumps, Werewolf of Fever Swamp.
Isn't it Android? Yes, it is.
From that time period. I have it on video.
I guess you could make an APK, but I don't know if you could do it for a watch. Like, sideload it.
It's on the rack there. Let me run downstairs and see if I can grab it.
I don't know if you could sideload a watch.
Okay, it should be down here somewhere. Oh my god, this place looks like shit. Grandma must be hitting the booze again. Where did I put that here? Is it this one? Grandfather clock.
Android has a thing for the Google Store where I think you could download your own apps. But I'm not entirely sure.
Perfect. Werewolf of Fever Swamp. It isn't really Halloween.
It's possible.
For me. I mean, I have all the Goosebumps movies. This one,
well, that's something I could do.
And I mean, I could go back up
My
and
next
watch it, but
big project, sideload my watch to get.
Grandma's couch.
All I would get, right,
For any alcoholic to sit.
is heart rate, step counter,
I remember.
and that's it.
Okay. Now welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Like I said, today we're going to be talking about Werewolf of Fever Swamp. When I tell you that this tape was an important piece of my childhood, I really can't emphasize that enough. I mean, like I said, when I was younger, I had...
Because right now I'm at 1,200 steps, which is in line with a half a mile.
Year-round, it was always amazing.
Maybe you guys could claim I'm not actually walking, and I'm just making my body do this.
And I know that I said that stay out of the basement.
But it'd be kind of hard.
All right, I get it. But honestly, the Werewolf Fever Swamp always holds a very near and dear place to my heart. I will say I do think it's the scariest of all the Goosebumps one. But without further ado, Werewolf.
It's obvious you're walking. Is it because I am out of breath? Jiggly. Jiggly pop. Jiggly pop.
So Werewolf of Fever Swamp starts off like any one of the Goosebumps specials.
Hey,
which the
Super.
specials are
If I stream multi... Oh, wait, never mind.
Stay out of the basement, Night of the Living Dummy 3, and Werewolf of Fever Swamp. I might be missing one, but it always starts with
I could just tell TM.
coveted nice intro, which
It's jiggly.
has been 103 since 1998.
Or the fact that, like, doing this isn't going to get your heart rate up to 130.
After the nice intro, we start off with a nice panning shot through the swamp. Ooh, spooky. Then
I will say,
we see the nice
this treadmill
that are
is not, like, whenever I'm looking forward and streaming and just talking, like I would at my computer, and watching a YouTube video, I think, like, mentally, like, me dissecting, like, mentality. Mentally, I am so focused on the YouTube video, like, all of my ADHD things getting hit at the same time. Because if I were walking on this and not talking, I would want to get off of it really fast.
It looks like utter shit. Looks like they took
Right.
tea bags and just rubbed it all over the wall. People look like they
But I think because YouTube, stream, walking, my brain is like, all of the ADHD is being kicked. Because I looked down, and I was like, oh, we might be at like a quarter mile, and we're at almost 3/4 of a mile. So I will definitely say, for me,
which who doesn't, dude? If you moved countries, which you'd have to assume because they're Canadian and now they're in the South, Grady's pissed. He's like,
yeah.
dude, why the fuck did we have to move all the way here? And why?
Dude, I read a while back that, like, for people going to the gym, it's like, get a gym bro, because you're going to whiz by that shit faster than you would if you're by yourself. And I genuinely think it is entirely true.
I know.
Because when I went to the gym with someone else, we were in and out, but it was 3 hours. When I go by myself, I feel like it's 3 hours, and I've only been there an hour.
You have to express yourself. You need to get out there. You need to have positive mental.
Because right now, we're at 0.62. Where did I get 70? We're at 0.62 a mile. I don't know where I got 70 from. Because that'd be an insane pace. My watch still says I am not moving.
Consider going to therapy through our sponsor today, BetterHelp. Click the link for a 10% discount on your first month of therapy with a licensed professional.
Dude, I need to blow, like, being this far away from my monitor shows just how blind I fucking am. Because I can barely read chat.
But first we get our first big scare.
Can't read chat. I can read OBS. And OBS is smaller.
And the mother and Grady run into the bathroom to find the sister being tormented by a corn snake.
A little corn snake.
Hey, that's a good part, at least. It's just PT's expensive. Because you're basically paying 4 times that dude's paycheck.
Is snakes, and I don't like how you said it. I just don't like how you The dad says it's a corn snake, and then you hear Grady with his fucking nasally ass voice, which Grady, I'm pretty sure during the entire shoot, I think he had to have had a summer cold. He's like, corn snake.
It was a corn snake.
It's like all on his nose. Corn snake.
Some insurances won't cover it.
His son, the snake, and he says, go free.
Like, I think if I had to go to PT, they would cover a quarter of it. Well, 75% of it, and I would have to pay a quarter.
Put it all the way down in the swamp, son. Nothing bad's gonna happen, I swear. Go to the swamp, son. Kind of makes it seem like the parents are.
I wish I had bananas. I have no fruit in my apartment right now. I usually have bananas or apples. They don't last long because I eat like 4 apples a day.
Went to a prop shop and bought it, and when he sets it down, he kind of just does like a. Just kind of throws it down on the ground. It's like all stiff.
I don't think I have anything healthy in my apartment at the moment.
Halloween snake. When he's down in the swamp, we start hearing all kinds of weird animal noises, which I don't know what in the hell they use for the folly for these like swamp sounds. Whoever directed this has.
We're now at
sounds
almost
like, the sound that they have is 75%
75% of a mile.
Some kind of like Tibetan flute. It's very odd. I don't know what they were going for there.
Okay, dumb statement. The first half of a mile is easier than the second half. Like, that's fucking crazy, right?
It's really funny because I feel like, what is he, 50 feet away from his house? He's like, wait, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Wait, how did I get lost? It's like, dude, walk back up the fucking hill. You dunce.
Yeah, I mean, when you're sleeping with fucking water bottles,
like a true shell-shocked veteran, he was like, I'm not lost.
I feel like healthy food and you take like poison damage.
You can probably see your house if you just go up the hill, Brady. Get up there. This is where we're introduced to the swamp hermit, aka
First quarter of a mile is easier for me. I'd say half of a mile for me.
In the swamp. He doesn't
Generally
say a single word. He looks
speaking.
like he's high on meth, which when I was a kid, it scared the living shit out of me.
Watch us get into Hollow Knight and I die instantly,
Old man
and we're going to be back on the treadmill.
in the forest who's not saying anything, and his eyes are all tweaked up. It freaks you out. I mean, honestly, it puts you in a pretty fucking crazy mood.
We're going back on the treadmill with this one, boys.
Out of all the ones that Goosebumps movies I've seen, this one definitely has like a lot of the creepiest shots. But we'll keep getting into that as we go on. Grady's back home safe and brushing his teeth with his sister, and they complain about living in this hellhole. And the sister, she finds a little spider in her face cream, and Grady gives a nice. Because he's brushing his teeth, but he's laughing. He sounds like a chimp. It's kind of funny. Cut to Grady awkwardly throwing away boxes. He goes to talk to his dad, who's working on the fence with all their experimental deer. His dad is like dressed up like a mixture between the nerd from the Lost City of Atlantis and Indiana Jones. And it's like, just because you're a deer scientist doesn't mean you have to dress up like Dr. fucking Who, dude. Grow up. Okay? The experiment that they're conducting too for this, that they uprooted this kid, his childhood, which also Grady isn't like the youngest kid. I'm pretty sure his sister is like 16. I think Grady's probably like 12. And it's like he definitely had social circles. He definitely had some kind of social.
Well, that's fair.
Activities.
Bet you had lots of friends where you came from.
I need
Yeah, like
to talk your mom
Friends that he
into letting me ship you to GDQ
his entire life.
in a giant lunchbox
Deer would re-enter a
if I actually end up going.
Does that really really sound like research that seems that important to uproot your family. Also, is there no other place like that? Like, does it specifically have to be a swamp? The dad is giving Grady this nice big long spiel. He's just like,
Yeah, that's why I said have your mom let me ship you there in a giant lunchbox.
They're gonna love it here, and so will you. Then he snaps the pliers in front of Grady's face, which he actually does do that.
So are you.
This is where we learn that the inbred swamp man who attacked Grady is a hermit who lost his family years ago.
Dude, the amount of times I try to talk Andrew into submitting to GDQ as a library, and every time he's like, no. I'm trying to get that man to get on a work vacation. He's like, no.
But we cut tonight. Grady is messing with the TV trying to get a signal, which really
Like, me and him could be grinding out RE6, RE7, fucking Portal 2, something.
His parents get really pissed and they're just like,
Maybe if me and him... Yeah, GDQ submissions are open right now. I don't think I'm going to submit to them.
Parents are, I'm assuming, using Wi-Fi to look at some kind of data on their laptop.
Well, when does submissions end for GDQ?
Unless they're just like, look at this document we made. His parents scold him for being an annoying piece of shit, so he sulks and goes upstairs. But the next morning, Grady plays catch with himself outside. This is where we get introduced to our new character, the inbred swamp child that lives next door. His name is Will. And Will picks up the ball and starts talking to Grady about his mom and dad and brother and sister. Basically, Will...
Dude, I did not know GDQ is like right after the Christmas holiday. And it cannot be in the worst fucking time. Like, I never knew. Like, I just never realized or cared to check. October 5th? Holy shit.
boring as shit.
It's soon.
Let's go shoot a whore in the street.
It's like
You've got a BB gun, don't you?
a week from now, pretty much.
I hate when people say this. He says, my family doesn't believe in guns.
My family kind of doesn't believe in guns.
Newsflash.
But, dude, it's right after
You better get
Christmas,
Oh.
which is right after
I bet you by the end
Halloween.
of the day, you wish you had a fucking gun, you goon. Some weird
Man,
animal voices are heard.
Thanksgiving.
Start talking about how the swamp messes with
Because for
people's
me, I take Thanksgiving off, which is about 3 days PTO.
Go in, don't
And then I take,
Get confused.
um,
Look around. Sometimes people go in and are never heard from again.
He scares the shit out of
um,
Grady, who is sweating fucking bricks here.
what's it called?
So let's go in. And it's like, well, Will, you didn't really paint the prettiest
Christmas
picture
off
there, buddy. But Grady,
from,
he's
like,
bored. He has a
the
big
22nd to the 1st.
attached by himself.
That's like
He's
5 days PTO.
into the swamp. Grady follows Will into the swamp.
So, like,
Eventually starts spurging out
and I mean it in the nicest way.
and that dinosaurs
How the
plays
fuck
like this.
do they expect anyone to get more than like
Grady, that's fucking
3 or 4 days off to be able to go to the event?
lore about the fever swamp, and a practical effects spider tries very desperately to stay in place for the sixth shot. All of a sudden, weird animal or inbred people start screeching or making.
Maybe the step counter would be good
Oh no.
to track just overall steps,
Freaks Will out, and he's
but I
like,
already kind of know it's inaccurate.
What is it? Shut up and run.
and it's a creepy running away scene.
Yeah, and then like
The hermit walks past.
Summer's games don't quit. Summer game don't quit.
He thinks that Peter Jackson might have stolen this.
Summer's
book.
games,
Called Lord of
summer
the Rings.
games don't quit.
Too similar, Peter. Watching you.
It's like the middle of June,
They're kind of figuring out what's going on, and Will
like the
tells
beginning or the end or something.
Will tells Grady that the hermit is why everyone has been disappearing, and that he's been wandering the swamp for 50 to 60
Yeah.
years.
Maybe we could do heart rate and steps, like heart rate here,
That's when Will
steps there.
this bombshell of them all.
The moon is full tonight. You'll hear him howling and you'll know exactly what he is. Nothing else on earth howls like that. Like what? Like a werewolf.
The hermit? He's a werewolf. Cut back to Grady's home. We get this nice shot of everyone at the dinner table. Grady talks about how Will touched him in the swamp that day. God. Grady mentions that he has a new friend and that he played a little game called Tummy Sticks in the swamp.
I don't think it's a lot. I mean, I could look at the settings on my watch to see
And now there's a werewolf in the swamp.
like what information it could send out,
It's like, Grady,
but I don't think it's a lot.
thing as a werewolf.
I think it's steps,
Grady, they all
heart rate,
stupid. They're like, "Get the
like
bag
exact GPS coordinates,
Very cold.
which
Heart
I'm probably not gonna want to put that on stream.
takes his temperature.
And then,
Pulse, which I was like, dude,
um,
how old are you? He's like, oh my god, my RPMs are crazy.
that's really it.
On his deck, and there's some
And I could think,
so he starts running around the house and locking on the windows and doors. Grady is fucking spooked. He scared himself into an oblivion. And this reminds me of the first time I saw Paranormal Activity, exact same thing. Grady stops in his tracks.
There's not really a point in doing that, though.
Uh-oh, the hermit's here, and I think we all know what he wants. A giant beast jumps and attacks Grady, and it makes like a fucking horrifying sound. You find out that it's just a dog. The sister comes in and like a sassy...
There has to be an easier way of getting off that.
It's like, have you ever seen police attack dogs? Yeah. The dad comes in late.
Maybe stopping it with the remote in your hand.
Which just once again shows you
Oh.
how much she cares about this family. Sorry, I was outside checking on the deer. The sister's like, it was Grady. He was almost licked to death. And the dad
Okay.
smacks her hard, and he's just like, you don't ever make jokes.
Yeah, like GDQ's at the worst time ever, and everyone fucking like glazes them for it. Does it not? No, it does not. This whole time I thought my... Dude, it's not like a full... It's like one of those under-desk treadmills. I spent like $30 on. No, it was like $150. You know, I generally forgot what we were doing until just now. Where it's like, oh, we're supposed to be walking and playing Hollow Knight. I forgot we're supposed to be playing fucking Hollow Knight because we were walking this whole time. Okay. Should I play with the definitely not shitty... It had a camera on it, but my dad covered it. Yeah, I don't know why a treadmill would need a fucking camera. It needs a sex camera, not a fucking camera. Okay, let's open my one application. There we go. Your dad probably is like, no. No one gets to look at my wife but me. Ha ha ha. Can I get an amen, brothers? I'm gonna listen to that in the sud. Is it doing that thing again? Yes. Fuck. My PS5 controller keeps dying. The game's not even that loud. Super, what's a Raylink Linux client? RALINK Linux. Oh, it's just dead as shit. Hang on. Oh, I don't know if that's correct. It is correct. Okay. arch penis. What do you mean it's not aligned right? Can I jank it? Will it let me jank it? Yes. Okay, we're janking it. This is how I'm doing my audio. This is cool, right? Oh. Super, that's not the audio. That's the headset connector for my PC into. The more shit I'm running on my computer, the worse it's running. This is such a dumbass fucking yes. Usually the more shit you're on. What are you running now? What do you mean? I'm not like running anything individually right now. I'm just saying I'm running a lot of shit. Okay, I'm kind of remembering. We stopped playing because I lost my soul. You didn't tell me you were getting any blue screens in the first place. I can't believe you bought a whole PC setup just to put shit Linux on it. I don't believe you. Fuck. So if I die here, I lose, I think it's like almost 1,000 like little shell thingies. Sorry. Yeah, 600. 600's a lot. I don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you.
Go on, Galaka. Go on, Galaka. Sano chere, chererel, gonele. Go on, go on. Que go on, que el nego peso.
Ah. I was told I'm at like 10% of the game, but I really don't know where I need to be going. I guess, okay, let's go back to the top. So those fragile charms, they're good until you die. If they break, you have to pay him to replace them. But I heard one of them is good. Let's go check this way. Two? Okay, I got two from the last time. No, she's not here again.
Bapanada.
Bafanana.
Bafanada.
Bafanada.
Akala, em tono.
I don't. I think I need that. Okay, I got a vessel. Hi. He doesn't like the one thing. I guess let's go to the city. Go to the city, idiot. That was an accident. This game is massive. Dude, goddamn. Sorry, Misty, if you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store? Do my purchase map of this area available now for Dirtmouth. I just left Dirtmouth. I'm not going all the way back. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, let's go layer by layer so it's this way. And ornate, there's a slot for some kind of key. Okay, we gotta get a key. The key to Super Mom's bed. You don't think I'll find this here? Not if I don't look hard enough. The mind still limits us, so how to break past its constraints and tip to pure focus isn't even possible. Ow. That was really easy. Damn. They have a lot that, like, two of those at once are kind of hard. The fact you have to go buy that dude again is fucking crazy. No, let's... There's fucking 3 of them! God damn, man. There's fucking 3 of them. Wait, I've died. Fuck. I've died twice, Super. That just passed me that I died. Yeah, that's 2 on the counter. That's 3. I will sit right here. Give me the fucking energy from the bench, man. Dude, I'm about to have to walk a whole ass mile just because of those. It legitimately is 1 enemy. Yeah. So you just don't have the right 3D display, which is owned by Windows. Oh, there's a boss fight coming up, isn't there? Oh. Oh. You're gonna wait, Super. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Fuck! Dude, that is so fucking trifling. Fuck you, man. Dude, that is one long boss fight. Okay. We defeated the Soul Master. Hollow Nest Seal. I had to really fight right there not to die. I forgot to get something to indicate the map over there. Holy snipe. Skill issue? Shut the fuck up, Siri. Okay, I guess there's just no thing that indicates. Okay. Rancid egg.
Sun Gian. Velmi Ardred.
These journals give you an interesting glimpse into the mind and hearts of those who lived before us. They're common finds, so I can't offer you too much for them. Hollowest seal. The ornament seal were the official symbol for the king and his knights, were treasured by those who carry them. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals hold as Kirsase, I pay a modest price for them. Oh, we're selling them to him.
Velmi Ardred.
Oh, he can look up the names. Another hollow steel, pass it over. I enjoy collecting these, but those are my first to gleaned of ancient. Mind you, they do keep a nice shine about them, and there's nothing wrong with appreciating something purely on hysteric methods. Wanderer's Journal, though they're common, find about the kingdom, and much enjoy the decipher the text. Read together to paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unconsigned, mostly travel within hollowest ruins. I might not offer a lot for each, but there are plentiful about the caverns and you find another willing to make a trade for Geo. Okay, that's it. I just straight up murdered a man. Like, cold blood murdered a man. Fucking terrorists. Don't take sensitive if it isn't worth. That's everything you see belongs to me. Don't be angry and I'll share my food with you. If you give me Geo. Purchase food, yes. This Geo is mine now. Don't trade. Here, take your food when you leave. Inspect. Rancid egg. What the fuck does rancid eggs do? Holy shit, holy shit. Rancid egg. Ugh. I was frozen, what? It wouldn't let me move, and that cost me health, and because of that, I died. Oh my god, no. If we can get my health back, we're gonna grab it and we're gonna run. Fuck! Dude, some of these boss fights are like years long. This isn't even gonna be someone we kill. This is just somebody that, like, we're gonna beat up, and then he's gonna be like, "Hey, we're friends, haha." Fuck. Super, did I accidentally hit subtract death? I'm pretty sure I accidentally hit subtract death. Yeah. Okay, we're actually at 18 deaths, so I'm gonna update it. I just gotta remember we have to cut one off. There's not really a point. No way we kill him. Okay, he's still alive. Dude, I do not want to go from boss to boss. Let's go back to the other area. I think on Windows it caps out at 140. Okay, we're back over here. Yeah, you need those other cables. Okay, Google. What do rancid eggs do in Hollow Knight? Oh, neither of them responded. Oh, my cell phone is dead. That explains why my health had not been updating. I mean, my heart rate. I did it twice. I did it 3 times. I keep making the mistake.
Meg hem no escuchen.
I guess we can go over to the fungal. Oh. They bow me. That's very interesting. Oh, that's wonderful. I always love, I had LG curved monitors, and they said that they allowed you to play audio through them. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, I want to play audio through them. You know, that's why we bought them. Like, one of the reasons. And... Nope. Nope. You could put an aux cable up to them. That's what they meant by through. Yeah, but fucking 19-year-old me, no, I think I was 16-year-old, no, 19-year-old me was under the presumption that the word through meant the ability to play through them. Not you could play audio if you had an audio jack through it. And so I called LG and I was like, hey, my monitors say you can play audio through them, and I can't. And they're like, oh, you can't play audio through this because you have to have like headphone, like microphone, like you had to add speakers. And the lady on the phone, I swear, she could have heard, like, I basically was like, what the fuck do you mean? To her. And she's like, yeah, you could play audio through them. Doesn't mean that you could play... And I told her, like, then why does it say through? And she's like, oh, because you could play an audio jack to it. And I was like, then just say... like, I was like, that is just terrible marketing. And she's like, well, if you don't like it, return it. And I was like, fuck it. And I returned at least one of them. They can make whatever the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. False advertising assholes. The word through indicates the ability to play. I think the word, the actual words they used was through. They could suck my ass. That's a mask piece. That's not a grub song. Okay, I got a grub song. They need to fix misleading. Like, you should be only allowed in the United States, you should only be allowed to advertise the exact product. Anything that is not the exact product should not be allowed to be advertised. Like, you know how movies will like you know how movies will make like advertisements where it's not like the actual product. Reflects the desire of the soul sanctum from mastery overall soul and improves the bear's ability to cast spells. Reduce the soul cost of casting spells. Yeah, that's what I meant. Whatever. Contains gratitude-free grubs. Gain souls when taking damage. Ooh. Unique charm bestowed by the knight. King of Hollowest to his most loyal knight. Scratched and dirty but still cared for. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. Huh. I don't know what that means. Spore shroom, composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focused soul emits a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. And then what do I have equipped? So that's my exact position. Amount of scrolls, and then this is if I get hit. So I constantly just have a shit cloud around me. I think shit cloud's better than that, right? Defender's Crest.
Chittery. Oh, Chittery.
I mean, gaining souls when you're getting hit is alright, but like I feel like a lot of these I'm not going to really need to use. Right? Hello, cat.
Papa nada.
Bafa nada. Cats can't speak. Shut up. Well, actually. I forgot that dude hits really fucking hard. Dude got comboed into next week. Oh. Yeah, fuck them up, I'ma do my stuff. Bitch, ain't you tired? Record cord, probably. Like, imagine I just didn't have money. Ow. No. I would die super. Dream now. No.
Get dulu ku siapu.
Dude, I tried to speedrun Pikmin one time and it didn't work. Like the estimate, the one on the Wii, that was like in combination of like a bunch of other games all put into one. I don't fucking know, Super. Goddamn. I said the Wii U. I don't know if I said it, but I meant the Wii U. I don't, dude, I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna risk it. No, I haven't. Hollow nest seal. Skill issue, your mom. I took a risk and then I fucked it. Risk can play out at death. Dude, my dead corpse is on the other side of the fucking planet. I can't get over there.
Gruder, Zono. Chokole, Kerektis.
Fuck! Okay. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay, we played for... Let's see how long we played for. 2 hours? Yeah, we got 9 deaths. I think that's a pretty good stopping point, huh? Um, I'm definitely not giving up because we just lost almost like 800 coins. Okay, well, I have to download the VODs and everything else, so I will catch you later, everybody. I don't really have anyone to raid. I looked and there's no one, so.